Hello my friend, and welcome back to my home in a new motivational video. I am really excited as we are starting to decorate a little bit later in today's video. I'm sharing a Target haul and of course taking you along as I clean and reset our whole house for the ultimate homemaking motivation today. Go ahead, put me up on whatever device and clean along with me, or just sit back and relax and enjoy a beverage of your choice. We are starting off in our primary bedroom today and getting the laundry going. There was a lot to catch up on as I've been so sick on and off with some sort of like stomach bug for about 2 weeks now. Ever since I got home from visiting my family back in Saskatchewan, I just haven't been able to eat much and I've had zero energy. On this day, I was finally starting to feel better and get my energy back, so thought I would take the opportunity to wash all of our bedding. Plus, we have a few DIY room makeovers happening in the background, so I was moving a lot of stuff around our home, including our blanket, so I just wanted to get everything all fresh and clean for the next space.
You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does.
For laundry detergent, you can see I used up all of our Molly Suds, so I had to get more of that reordered. If you haven't tried Molly Suds laundry detergent and you are looking for a non-toxic swap, this is the one. No, this isn't sponsored. I just truly love the product and I've been using it for years. I also do use Branch Basics, as you can see here. I actually use them interchangeably and I do love both of them. For our bedding, I also threw in an oxygen boost to help deodorize and brighten our white bedding. Moving through the house, the next area we need to tackle is the mess here in the kitchen. I mentioned that we have some room makeovers happening in the background, so there's boxes literally everywhere as I try to get all of the new furniture put together, and I always say time invested in one area is time taken away from another. So we also just had a lot of general tidying up to do in here. You also saw that my kids are home as we are officially on summer break, and I can officially make the announcement that I have taken a huge step back from my cleaning business. So I'm able to be home with my kids this summer, spend my time and energy with them, and doing what I love, which is creating content here. While I am sticking to one video a week this summer, there is a lot of exciting things and room transformations happening. So hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure to put the bell on so you're notified when I do post that new video. All right, let's get this kitchen cleaned.
You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine 'cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. 'Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
Now that the dishwasher is unloaded and reloaded with the dirty dishes, I wanted to hand wash these pots and pans and get them put away. These are my caraway pots and pans that I absolutely love. If you want to see my 1 year update, I did share that in my last video, so go check that out. For the dishes, I'm using Castile soap. It's my favorite non-toxic soap along with a Scrub Daddy sponge. I will have all of my non-toxic cleaning favorites linked down below in the description, as well as anything else I talk about in today's video. If I do forget or you want a link to something else or something specific, please don't hesitate to ask down below in the comments. I'm not always the best at linking, but I'm trying to get better at it.
You can do whatever you like, you don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right, don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light, you're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
I heard the washing machine go off, so I ran downstairs to quickly switch over the laundry. Y'all know when you wash your bedding, it's like an all-day thing. And I hate when it's like 8, 9 o'clock at night and I go to lay down in my bed and it's not made. The sheets are still in the dryer. I mean, like, is there really anything worse? So I'm working on this, and I am happy to report that I did, in fact, get my bed made before that happened on this day. So proud moment over here. Let's celebrate for a second. Moving back into the kitchen, my stove really needed a good clean on the outside, so I'm just using my Sage multi-purpose spray to clean that, as well as the countertops.
There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like, you don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right, don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light, you're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be
I normally have those gold salt and pepper shakers on our kitchen table. However, they constantly fall over as they are quite top heavy, and our wooden saucer there on the table always gets stuck on the table. So it falls every single time I clean, and it really annoys me, but they're so pretty and functional. So I just move them to beside the stovetop where they won't be constantly falling over. And then I move the ones from our stovetop over to the dining room table. Now that we've lived in our house almost for 1 year, we're getting to know the space, how it functions for our family, what we want to do differently, and so much more. It is a smaller house, so we are very mindful and intentional about what we're allowing into our home, which is why it's taking me so long to figure out decor. You'll notice that there's still nothing on our walls, but I do like to keep my eye on something for like literal months before biting the bullet. It doesn't matter the price tag. It could be something as little as like measuring spoons or something as big as new furniture, right? Such as a new bed. So we really like to think about these decisions rather than making an impulse buy and regretting it down the road. But I am so excited to share a few new home decor pieces coming up soon here, as well as how I decorate and style them in our new home. But first, we are going to finish wiping the dining room table and get our bed made, and then we'll get into the Target haul. Okay, so I ended up going to Target like last week, I think, and then I was down and out for the count, so I was not able to film this until now, but I ended up getting the viral stool, the woodland stool. It was actually on sale online, so I went in store and they honored the sale price in store, which I was really, really excited about. So I'm going to style this as well as the other products a little bit later, but I wanted to just do firstly an unboxing slash kind of haul. And I do apologize, you can probably hear it in my voice right now as I'm still like on the mend. I feel fantastic now. I'm just really stuffed up, so I apologize about that and through like this portion of the video. The wood color of this stool is so beautiful. I cannot wait to style her in our house. I just love the wood color. It is like a medium tone. It's not too light, not too dark. And like I said, she was on sale, so we grabbed her. I also got this gold pot from the Hearth and Hand collection, as I actually do not have a watering can, and so it was something that I needed. I love the gold. It is so beautiful, and so I plan on obviously using this because it is functional, but it's also really pretty. You'll notice I'm all about pretty, practical, functional pieces and also affordable and kind of like bougie on a budget. So if that is the kind of decor that you guys like, make sure you're following along, and make sure you also follow me over on Instagram, as you kind of do get to see first thing over there, as YouTube takes a little bit more time to edit. So that's where we're at. So I shared these in my last Target shop with me. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it. But I wanted to get these Hearth and Hand with Magnolia stainless steel measuring cups and the stainless steel spoons. I love that they are not plastic and that they are, again, stainless steel and also wood. So it comes, there is the 1 tablespoon, half a tablespoon, 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon, and a 1/4 teaspoon. I also got the Hearth and Hand Citronella candle. I was gonna do the large glass one, but it's too big for our table. I just thought it would look really silly and not proportionate, so I ended up going with this one. I think it is just as beautiful. If we did have a bigger table though, definitely would have went with the glass one. It's pretty large. I have really big hands, so you can kind of see it next to my hand. It is really, really a nice size. And then I've been wanting to buy the Catalina blanket for so long. Sorry, it's chaos here. You can probably hear my children playing in the background. Addie, babe. Thank you. Summer break has officially arrived. Okay, so I finally got it, the knit chunky throw, and I got the natural color, and I am really excited to have one that actually properly fits our bed now. One Enyo product I really love is the floor system. We don't have a cordless vacuum. I wanted one for a really long time, but ended up investing into our rainbow vacuum instead. So this floor system is like my quick and easy way to clean the floors when I don't feel like lugging that vacuum around. And it does do a really good job at picking up hair and dust, as you can see. However, you do still need to vacuum up the hard pieces anyway, as it doesn't pick that up. So I usually end up vacuuming the main floor, which you will see in a little bit. And if you're wondering, that's how I pick up what the Enyo floor system doesn't get. I'm going to quickly style this space and give you a few options that I would love your feedback on. Okay, I think I need a picture like right there. But other than that, and my plant, I just watered it. It's drooping a little bit. Sorry, little guy. But other than that, I'm liking it. So here's option 1, to leave it here in the hallway. Option 2 is coming up here in the bathroom, but first I needed to give it a good clean before I could style and decorate it. Our bathroom was filthy, so definitely needed to get that done. Our bathroom was so filthy, including the exterior vanities, so I had to wipe it down. I just could not, for the life of me, leave it. I also really need to clean the inside of these drawers, which I feel like I just did that not that long ago, and they already need to be done again. But today we are just focusing on cleaning the exterior of the vanity, and then again, I'm going to decorate in here, and I'd love your feedback. This is option number 2. Let me know what you guys think down below where I should keep it.
I know this might sound insane, but baby, you're gonna love me again, love me again. Yeah, I paid my dues to show you I'm not the same. It has cost me much, but I would do it again. So
underneath our couch somehow gets so dirty. Like I don't know what goes on, but I do like to move our couch and get underneath here often. Thankfully, our couch is super easy to move back and forth because we don't have an area rug that I am working around. So we're gonna finish vacuuming up here in the main living room and dining room, and then we're gonna decorate a little bit more here in the living room. You'll notice I am decorating our house little by little. I think it's very important to take your time with decorating a new house, or, you know, in our case, an older fixer-upper home. And I understand that like home takes time. It's not going to be perfect in one day. And just trying to recognize that and how far we've come with this house just truly makes my heart so happy. If you want to see like our fixer-upper house projects, we did a lot here. I can link that playlist down below in the description.
emotions.
I've been eyeing up this Casaluna blanket and absolutely love it. The color, the texture, and how it's oversized and just hangs over our bed. I think it's the perfect addition to our bedroom. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already subscribed, girl, what are you waiting for? Hit that red subscribe button to join our growing YouTube family, and we will see you next week for a new one. Bye!